Imagine a life where luxury is just an ordinary day. Where the roar of the world's most expensive cars fills your garage and your home is a palace that could be a fairy tale. Welcome to the world of the Sultan of Brunei, Hassanal Bolkiah. But behind the glittering facade of gold and grandeur lies a web of personal drama and secrets. What really happens behind the palace walls? What drove the Sultan to end his marriages, not once, but twice? In today's video, we'll take you on a journey through the Sultan's extraordinary life. From his early days of royal training to becoming one of the world's richest monarchs, you'll discover the lesser-known stories of his marriages and the scandals that shook his kingdom. We'll unravel the mysteries surrounding his marriages and unveil the shocking secrets that led to their downfall. Was it extravagant spending, personal betrayals, or something even more intriguing? Stay with us as we delve deep into the hidden world of Brunei's royal family. You won't want to miss a single detail. Welcome to Glam and Gossip, your go-to channel for captivating stories from around the globe. If you love uncovering the truth behind royal lives, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for notifications. Now, let's dive into the untold story of the Sultan of Brunei. Before we talk about the Sultan's personal life, let's explore his early background. Born on 15th July 1946, he holds the distinction of being the eldest son in a distinguished royal lineage. His education took place at esteemed institutions, among them the prestigious Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the UK. These formative years shaped his leadership qualities and prepared him for the responsibilities that would come with his eventual ascent to the throne. From a young age, the Sultan of Brunei showed a keen interest in sports and luxury cars. Polo, in particular, captured his enthusiasm, becoming a sport he actively pursued and enjoyed. His passion for polo not only reflected his athletic prowess but also provided him with a means to unwind and connect with his royal heritage. In addition to sports, luxury cars held a special allure for the Sultan. Even in his youth, he developed a fascination for these high-end vehicles, which would later become a hallmark of his opulent lifestyle. His collection of luxury cars grew over the years, showcasing his appreciation for automotive craftsmanship and design. These dual interests in sports and luxury cars have not only defined the Sultan's personal pursuits but also contributed to his public image as a monarch with a taste for extravagance and refinement. In 1967, at the age of 21, the Sultan of Brunei ascended to the throne, embodying a blend of youthful energy and profound reverence for his cultural heritage. His accession marked the beginning of a reign characterized by both modern aspirations and a steadfast commitment to traditional values. Assuming leadership at such a young age, he brought a fresh perspective to the throne, eager to modernize and develop his country while preserving its rich cultural legacy. This dynamic approach to governance reflected his forward-thinking outlook and strategic vision for Brunei's future. Throughout his reign, the Sultan's dual emphasis on youthful vigor and respect for tradition has shaped his policies and initiatives, positioning him as a pivotal figure in Brunei's history. His early years as Sultan laid the groundwork for decades of leadership marked by continuity and adaptation to changing times, ensuring Brunei's place on the global stage while cherishing its deep-rooted heritage. In 1965, at the age of 19, the Sultan of Brunei married his cousin, Saleha Muhammad Alam. This union marked the beginning of a partnership that has endured throughout his reign. Saleha has played a significant role by his side, offering steadfast support and companionship over the years. Her presence has been a constant throughout the Sultan's reign, providing stability and continuity in both personal and public spheres. As the Sultan navigated the responsibilities of leadership, Saleha remained a trusted confidant and pillar of strength, contributing to the stability of their marital and familial bonds. Their marriage, rooted in familial ties and shared experiences, has withstood the tests of time and the challenges of royal life. Saleha's commitment and dedication have earned her respect and admiration within Brunei and beyond, highlighting her integral role in the Sultan's personal and professional life. Together, the Sultan of Brunei and Saleha Muhammad Alam have 6 children. Despite outward appearances of stability, their marriage has encountered challenges, particularly in light of the Sultan's subsequent unions. These challenges have tested the strength of their relationship and raised questions about the dynamics within the royal family. Throughout their years together, navigating the complexities of royal life and public scrutiny, Saleha has remained a steadfast presence by the Sultan's side. Her role as a mother and wife has been integral to maintaining familial harmony and continuity amidst the evolving dynamics of Brunei's monarchy. Despite any difficulties they may have faced, the Sultan and Saleha's commitment to each other and their family has endured, reflecting their shared dedication to their roles within Brunei's royal lineage. In 1982, the Sultan of Brunei married Mariam Aziz, who had previously worked as a flight attendant. Their marriage spanned 21 years and blessed them with 4 children. During this time, Mariam transitioned from her previous career to become a member of the royal family, adapting to the demands and expectations of her new role. Their union appeared to flourish initially, with the couple raising a family while navigating the complexities of royal life. The birth of their children further solidified their family unit and underscored their responsibilities within Brunei's monarchy. However, as the years progressed, rumors of discord began to surface, casting a shadow over their once publicly celebrated marriage. Allegations of financial extravagance and personal disagreements plagued their relationship, eventually leading to their divorce in 2003. Despite the challenges they faced, their marriage left a lasting impact on both their personal lives and the public perception of Brunei's royal family. Initially appearing as a fairy tale, the marriage between the Sultan of Brunei and Mariam Aziz eventually faced challenges. Rumors circulated about Mariam's extravagant spending and other scandals, which strained their relationship over time. Despite efforts to maintain a public image of harmony, these issues eventually led to their divorce in 2003. Following their separation, Mariam received a significant financial settlement as part of their divorce proceedings. This allowed her to withdraw from the public spotlight and live a more private life away from the scrutiny of royal life. Her retreat marked a contrast to her earlier prominence as a member of Brunei's royal family, highlighting the personal toll and public attention that accompanied their marital difficulties. In Brunei, the legal system permits men to have up to 4 wives, a practice aligned with cultural and religious traditions. The law also delineates 3 distinct types of divorces, each with its own implications and procedures. These laws reflect the societal norms and values that govern family structures within Brunei's monarchy, providing a framework for marital relationships and dissolution that is rooted in Islamic principles and local customs. Mariam Aziz's divorce from the Sultan of Brunei followed the second type of divorce under Brunei law. This type allows for the possibility of the husband remarrying the same spouse within 100 days without needing to conduct a new marriage ceremony. Despite this legal provision, there was no reconciliation between Mariam and the Sultan during this period. This aspect of Brunei's legal framework provides flexibility in marital matters while adhering to cultural and religious practices governing divorce and remarriage. After her divorce from the Sultan of Brunei, Mariam Aziz encountered substantial personal difficulties. She fell victim to deception by both a fortune teller and a lover, resulting in financial losses amounting to millions. These incidents added to the already tumultuous period following her high-profile divorce, thrusting her into further personal turmoil and public scrutiny. Despite her earlier prominence as a member of Brunei's royal family, these challenges underscored the vulnerabilities and complexities of her post-divorce life. In 2005, the Sultan of Brunei entered into a new chapter of his personal life by marrying Azrinaj Mazhar Hakim, a former Malaysian TV journalist. Despite their significant 32-year age difference, their union marked a notable addition to the Sultan's personal narrative. Unlike his previous marriages, their wedding was a subdued affair, contrasting sharply with the grandeur typically associated with royal ceremonies. Azrinaj, transitioning from a successful media career to the role of a royal consort, quickly became a part of the Sultan's life. However, their marriage, which lasted 5 years, faced various challenges and public intrigue. This quieter, more intimate approach to their wedding and subsequent life together reflected a departure from the Sultan's earlier, more ostentatious celebrations, hinting at a shift in his approach to his personal relationships. After marrying the Sultan of Brunei in 2005, Azrinaj Mazhar Hakim swiftly adapted to her new role within the royal family. Despite her background in media, she embraced the responsibilities and expectations that came with being a royal consort. During their marriage, Azrinaj and the Sultan had 2 children, Prince Abdul Wakil and Princess Amira Wardatul Bolkiah. These additions to the royal family highlighted her commitment to her duties and the expansion of the Sultan's lineage. Azrinaj's transition from a public figure in journalism to a royal consort involved attending various official events and fulfilling the roles expected of her within the palace. Her ability to navigate these changes showcased her adaptability and dedication to her new life. Azrinaj Mazhar Hakim's integration into the Brunei royal family was met with significant resistance, particularly from Queen Saleha and other influential nobles. They perceived her as too modern and independent for the traditional and conservative norms that underpin the royal household. This tension was a constant undercurrent during her marriage to the Sultan. As Azrinaj navigated her royal duties, several damaging rumors and allegations began to surface. She was accused of having an affair with palace guards, a scandalous claim that fueled further gossip and speculation. Additionally, whispers circulated that she was a gold digger, more interested in the wealth and status that came with her position than in fulfilling her royal responsibilities. One of the most striking allegations against Azrinaj was that she had stolen Queen Saleha's tiara, a symbol of deep cultural and familial significance. These accusations intensified the scrutiny she faced and deepened the rift between her and the established members of the royal family. Such controversies painted Azrinaj as a disruptive figure within the palace, making it difficult for her to fully assimilate into the traditional fabric of Brunei's monarchy. This persistent opposition and the cloud of suspicion surrounding her actions contributed to the eventual unraveling of her marriage to the Sultan. Following her divorce from the Sultan of Brunei in 2010, Azrinaj Mazhar Hakim faced significant personal and legal repercussions. She was stripped of her royal titles, a move that effectively severed her formal ties to the Brunei royal family. This action also included the loss of her access to her children, Prince Abdul Wakil and Princess Amira Wardatul Bolkiah. The decision to limit her contact with her children was influenced by concerns over maintaining traditional royal influences, free from what were seen as her modern and external influences. Despite receiving a substantial financial settlement as part of the divorce agreement, which allowed her to maintain a comfortable lifestyle, Azrinaj has remained estranged from her children. This estrangement has been a painful consequence of the divorce, leaving her separated from her young son and daughter as they grew up within the confines of the royal palace. In the years since the divorce, Azrinaj has shared glimpses of her ongoing connection to her children through social media, including a poignant photo of her daughter, underscoring her longing and the emotional toll of their separation. This period marked a stark departure from her previous life as a royal consort and mother, reflecting the complexities and challenges that followed the end of her marriage to the Sultan. Reports suggest that Queen Saleha played a pivotal role in the decision to keep Azrinaj Mazhar Hakim's children away from her following their parents' divorce in 2010. This move was purportedly driven by a desire to preserve the traditional royal values and ensure that Prince Abdul Wakil and Princess Amira Wardatul Bolkiah were raised within the established norms of Brunei's monarchy, free from what were perceived as Azrina's modern and independent influences. Queen Saleha's influence in this matter underscores the complex dynamics within the Brunei royal family, where adherence to tradition often takes precedence over personal relationships. The decision to limit Azrina's access to her children highlights the extent to which traditional values and internal family politics can shape personal lives within the royal household. The Sultan's personal life continues to be a tapestry of intricate relationships and ongoing public and private scrutiny. His marriages and familial interactions are not just personal matters but are also closely watched and often debated by the public. These complexities reflect the broader challenges of balancing modernity with deeply rooted customs, a balance that the Sultan and his family navigate under the watchful eyes of their nation and the world. The Sultan of Brunei's personal life, marked by lavish weddings and dramatic divorces, offers a glimpse into a world of extraordinary opulence and complex relationships. From his union with his cousin Saleha, enduring through decades of reign, to the high-profile marriages and separations with Mariam Aziz and Azrina's Mazhar Hakim, each chapter of his story reveals the intricate balance between duty, tradition, and personal desires. As we reflect on his journey, it's clear that such a lifestyle comes with both dazzling privileges and profound challenges. The Sultan's experiences prompt us to consider the trade-offs of living under the intense scrutiny and expectations of royal life. Would you trade places with him, enjoying immense wealth and influence, but at the cost of personal freedom and privacy? If you found this exploration into the Sultan's life intriguing, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. We'd love to hear your thoughts, share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.